talking bad about you, you need to get on you, because you ought to be believing differently about you, because God says something differently about you. You better change your language when you talk to my friend. You better change your language when you talk about my God. You better stop acting like God may or may not do it. If you believe, say it with your chest. If you believe, say it like you mean it. If you believe, start walking like you believe. Start talking like you believe. And I'm going to tell you, it may be hard at first, but I am telling you, the moment that you begin to open your mouth and give language to what God has deposited in your spirit, that the whole earth must respond to what God has placed on the inside of you. I feel like there are some women in this room. I want you to take 10 seconds and just start prophesying what God has said about you, to release your belief in the air, even if it's basic. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I am not my past. Behold, God is doing a new thing in my life. I believe that I'm going to be the one that introduces generational anointing in my family. You can have generational wealth. You can have generational riches. You can have generational realty. There are some women in this room who are called to introduce generational anointing. I know what the enemy did in your family, but I hear God saying that if you would ever stir up the gift of God, that out of your belly would flow rivers of living water. How far would the rivers go? I hear God saying your great children will be living off the rivers that flow out of your belly. Rivers. I'm anointed for this position. I'm anointed for this season of my life. My God causes all things to work together for my good. I'm in a bad season, but it's going to end good. I'm in a bad situation, but it's going to end good. God's going to give me strength, because good is all he does. Good is all he knows. And my belief shows up in the way that I speak, and it shows